future and your welfare. So let me just give an example. For example, here is an old man who has been thinking for more than 57 years or 58 years. People always get concerned to say, what's wrong with that man? Because there is a limit. Single more than people start thinking as if there is something wrong with your head. And the one is effective to God.
There's something wrong with your head.
And the other thing is that even if you are keeping someone at home, in the morning, college, now school, you cannot be staying with the parents for more than 43 years. The stakeholders will come and go, they get consent. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. So he's saying, what is your take on that one? You want to echo on what people have said? What is your... All right, okay. Before just this caller. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, thank you.
Yes, sir. Who are you talking to this afternoon?
Dixon is from Godwin.
Mr. Dixon, what is your take on this topic?
Yes, my take, I concur with the caller. Yeah, limit should be... there should be a limit.
What is your limit?
In terms of years.
What is the limit?
I think depending on somebody's financial, emotional status and stability. Yes, because in some cases you can say, when I have money, and when money you are not able to meet money, but the age keeps on going. Yes, so you have to go ahead. You have to marry. In terms of financial status, you start growing together.
But maturity tairafika, maturity 40 years.
Then there is something wrong with you.
There
are some who are even 40, but they are not stable. There are some who are not stable in their entire life.
They need help from the relatives.
Yes, yeah. If they should not even marry.
Problem.
To other partner. That's
all right. Your voices, to all these voices, what are you taking off?
First things first, I would want to tell everybody else who say no, there should be an age limit or something. You need to have a conversation with someone and understand why they are single. There are other people who just made a decision to say they don't want to be married. Even the Bible supports that. Paul tells us that if you can manage, well, you should stay. But if you cannot manage, then you need to marry. So you need to understand why someone is single. And then the other thing is, we should stop pressuring people into getting into relationships, because there's a whole lot for someone to be a husband. There's a whole lot that takes someone to be a wife.
I think we should change the phrasing of the way we ask. Instead of asking, when are you getting married? Try to ask someone to sit and understand the plans. Exactly. Change the phrasing. Instead of putting someone pressure, just try to find out the plans. If you want to help that person, good. Hello, good afternoon.
Afternoon,
Fine. How are you, Mama?
I'm fine. How is my sister there in the studio?
Amazing, Katamanda.
Oh, hi.
And Pastor Clement.
Okay, let me just use vernacular language for now. I think maybe my feelings, you don't have feelings. Why you will be a person why should I like when someone of you can like you have to get in the enemy's view? I don't see Kutani Kusaka. Something wrong. chestini sinanyoka nati huyu aliyeyo kalikosalira ati tetumafuna masuka dadi tumafuna ndalama una kaponi na kawono suka dada kaukulire kitani ati tunafoni vikulu vitatu ni vitani
iPhone 15
bana hivyo kaiti sana kwino nata nitie nindinaraiti yakulu endoniteka tatata mungu anandalisa government sai kutinga vetini kwana vetini mungu anikurukire last week swapa mamuna analeka na kambala panikwatikiwa nakupete wakanja kuzasila
sure. Ziko. Yeah. Ajimamele azaka bwera. Azaja kakupwalia. Akati mongweti azaku.
Yeah.
All right. You were saying something. Your quick thoughts.
Okay. Maybe I just finish off thoughts. Then coming to Travel's comments or contributions, he said when they did for a long time just so that they could get to know the person. Truth is, when you meet someone, the moment you start talking with them, when you have 3 or 4 conversations, you already know where something is going. You already know whether you can be with this person. You talking to them or you entertaining them, it's just you wanting to know, oh, okay, maybe I'm wrong, but otherwise the signs are always there. It's just that people play ignorant. So
just like what Pastor Clement said, even before you propose, Pastor Clement said that the reason why they don't propose is because they have seen the character.
Yes.
So meaning even before you propose, they could have seen something that we go. So why should you stay with someone for 10 years?
Just stop wasting each other's time. When you're not sure about me, stop wasting my time.
Before you even propose, Mr. Nirongo, you need to be friends with that person. You observe. Vale avaipusha nokuipusha kushomwana ero mikarika panshwana tyawo their family is not yeah, so it's not just between the two of you. You should also consider the family. Is this family okay? So coming to the questions and the statements,
because my relationship they're cooking a 10 years anniversary.
They even celebrate anniversaries. They even print
like
T-shirts. What the political party, kings and queens. I think it's not necessary. Just being too comfortable.
Yeah.
So in my conclusion, Mr. Nirongo, I feel marriage is not by force. This is what people should know. Biblically, it's not. Where you will not see God coming with a whip. Go and marry. No. But I would advise people to be married. But those who feel they can't marry due to certain assignments, due to certain things that they feel they need to achieve, let them close their zip and let them be faithful to God and let them
not too bad. You have to have another day, no. But when you don't want to marry, but you let better marry.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna call. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, how are you?
Very fine, Mama. Who are we talking to this afternoon?
This is Agnes Imbasela.
Agnes Imbasela, the one and only Imbasela. London for Agnes. National remember Agnes.
Time waster.
Time wasters.
Hey. I don't prepare a moon but in time waster.
Kanchi enalishwa muntu omwaka okuti ninebonka mwambiro kumutita disappoint so mubasokeshe bale koko nawola amafuta y'abana
bale umva imwe nimwe bareba
mubasokeshe
I think that
bale koko nawola amafuta y'abana baba yenyezi umuntu alitarafye mulaifu kwata azitwala ku
how sure how bale umva
kwe batao first akakuishero ntesa mkumu mubasokeshe mwanje mubebe
twatotera mukwe
nawo bana mayo bale bera too comfortable nga waenda ku muntu within 6 months talk about okay, what do you think?
What is the future?
What's your plan? Not to land blindly. You need to find, ask.
I'm a pizza.
I'm
a huge.
Take him out. Mushtreko na drink. We push a karapanshi. What are you thinking? What are your plans concerning marriage?
Hello, good afternoon. Good afternoon. All right, you seem to have lost that call.
And then
all right.
Another thing that I can talk about.
If we have left some other harsh realities, this is the time now to.
I would talk about
okay.
Something
before
that's
before you talk. Hello, good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon. Varishani Mkoi. United Voice Radio Boss. You are through. How for the Sunga Wino, let's baby Pamba. Chupa upa. Kubaulen. All right, to Malanda Mkoi ba chupa upa. Hey. Stop wasting people's time. Only date when you are just that's the reason why you're even falling into this sexual scene. Why? Because you're starting things when you're not ready. Why? Relationship 10 years. Take one out. Paras number down and test because they're not ready. All right, you can finish your thoughts. That was our. Okay, let's have our last caller. Then we close. Hello, good afternoon.
Yes, Dixon back on the line again from Godwin.
Less than a minute, Mr. Dixon. What is your contribution?
Yes, on the issue of dating, I think it's very new date. We initialize the dating. So for someone to go and date, it means he's ready and has seen somebody who is perfect for him. Yes. So I see no reason why should somebody take some years.
Wasting people's time.
More or less like you are looking for employment.
You
have to know yourself that what I'm looking for
is this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes, it's what is fit for me, which I'm going to stand for.
Beautiful. So thank you.
It's better you just keep you keep an eye on somebody for some time. You start monitoring her before you can even propose. So that when you just tell somebody that let's just engage, it should not even take much of your time.
1 year maximum.
Yes. You have known her for some time. In your case, it will just depend on the girl to say yes or no. But for a man, you have known somebody. You propose.
Very
so
true.
I see no reason why you should even take a lot of time to know somebody.
That is the point, sir. Thank you so very much.
Yes, because if you stay in dating for a long time, without knowing somebody, she can even pretend. Yes, so the best way, you keep the same. You start talking to somebody for some time, then you just in terms of time.
Good.
Not to start procrastination.
Okay,
thank you.
Thank you. That was our last caller. Now I want our two guests to finalize. Give us your last and.
Okay, so for me, my last points would be everybody who's talking about you need to get to know each other, you need to what. The fact is, before you get involved with somebody, get to be friends with them first before you actually start dating. When you start dating, I already know who I am, what I want to achieve out of life. So when a man comes to me, he makes his intentions known that he wants to be with me. I make a decision there to either be with him, and I tell him what I expect from him and what I want. It's either for him to take it or leave it. Because when someone comes to me and they tell me, amazing, these are my intentions, I want to get to know, I tell him, wait, I want you to go home, think about it carefully. when I tell him, this is what I want, in the next 1 year, we should be able to make progress, we should be able to move somewhere. And then when it comes to men that are expecting women to submit, don't expect a woman to submit to anything. You need to be a leader. You need to have a clear picture, because women don't just want to submit to anything. I want to submit something that has got sense, something that has got light, something that has got destiny, something that has got a future. I'm not just going to accept and say yes because you are a man to do that. Rather be alone and stay single. I think that would be my last remark.
Well, seek first the kingdom of God, His righteousness, and all shall be added unto you. Let God be your first priority in every decision you take, even before you propose to a lady. Do unto others what you would love them do unto you. That will help your relationship grow. So build yourself and let God be at the center of your life. And God's gonna help
you guys are speaking so well, and both of you are single.
We are single.
Is it a divine appointment, or are we? I know we've got a caller and someone who is there, but it's a. Well, all right. So, listeners and viewers, YouTube, Facebook, thank you so much for joining us. This has been Discover Your Missing Link. You can catch the repeat on Tuesday, 21 hours on United Voice Radio. Thank you so much for tuning in. It has been Discover Your Missing Link. I'm so much happy. Thank you, our producer Maggie. Thank you so much. Director, that's my wife there.